So you have just completed your whole art experience, and now we have the most important part, which is storing anything we need for next time and documenting our learning. So here's how that works. When your group is engaged in your stop and think, I will call your group over to here where I'm standing right now. And there will be a cart that has different supplies necessary if we need them to wrap clay or to store projects or whatever it is. You might have made something that doesn't need to stay in the room, in which case you can take that home. And then you are going to go over to this chart and we are going to document our learning. In the beginning, I will have written a letter on your spot. No worries, as we get further into the learning experience, you'll start writing your own letter. Don't worry about it for now. Your job is to figure out which station did I work at. If I am colorblind, no worries, it is written here. If I can't read, no big deal, just ask and I'll tell you which one to grab. You are going to unscrew the cap. You are then going to go over to your spot, and I'm not going to make a mark on here, but you're going to push in, and you might have to do a little bit of a wiggle and pull away, and you will see a colored dot like these ones here at your spot for that day. That means if I grabbed orange, I was working at whatever type of station that was. That happens to be paint. Once I have completed documenting my learning and any artwork that needs to stay in the art room because I'm still working on it is put away, I go back to the carpet, but this time rather than being one of the sharers, I'm one of the listeners in at the other group while everyone else has a chance to put away their artwork. Once all art is put away, I will call you to come and make a silent line. We will stand right here. Now this is super tricky and super hard because it will take all of your spirit to not mess with all of this stuff. But I need you to do that. So we're going to find all of our skills. We're going to keep our hands to ourselves. And we are going to wait for our teacher to pick us up. Now sometimes your teacher is running late, in which case the next art class might be welcomed into the art room. So what do you do while you wait? Well, you have two choices. One is to play art telephone, which I will have taught you during class. Two is to play the clapping game, which I will have taught you in class. And three is to play any other game that I might have taught you in class, because I'll keep coming up with new ones so you have stuff to do while you're waiting in line. That's quiet, because we do have to be respectful of the fact that it's another group's learning experience. With that, I'm so glad that you had such a good day in the art room. Bye.